Hi, I'm Ashley Bullington, and you're watching The Warmup, presented by your local North Texas Geico agents in the Colony, Keller, Arlington, Plano, and Mesquite. It's already been a crazy week here in the Metroplex. What was supposed to be our game of the week, Denton Guyer versus South Lake Carroll, was canceled, along with a few others. But we'll have a full slate of games coming at you on Wingstop Inside High School Sports this Saturday. Rockwall takes on Highland Park this week. Rockwall had a big win last week against South Lake Carroll, and the Yellow Jackets have scored almost 50 points a game. Actually, they've scored 163 points combined in their first 3 games of the season. Braden Locke has shined for Rockwall, as he has over 1,000 yards passing and 11 touchdowns already for the Jackets in 2020. Highland Park has done well to kick off 2020, as they beat Coppell last week 42-36. Braden Shager had a great kickoff to his starting career with 325 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. On the receiving end, Crockett Corwin had 5 receptions for 115 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. Tune in for a big game going down in this one. There's a big district matchup going down in Arlington as the Colts take on Arlington Martin. The Colts are 2-1 so far and have beaten Mansfield and Fossil Ridge. Chris Sins has been lights out so far in the 2020 season, as he had 235 passing yards for the Colts last week. And they lead their Metroplex as one of the top scoring teams in 6A with 107 points so far this season. The Warriors took a Week 1 loss to Denton Ryan, but have been stomping on opponents ever since, only allowing 25 points in their last 2 games and scoring 80. This will be a great showdown on Friday night. Cedar Hill takes on Aledo this week as well. Cedar Hill had to cancel their game last week against Allen, but are ready to go for their matchup against the Bearcats. They beat the Colts 28-21 in their 2020 opener, with Caden Salter carrying the team on his back with 261 passing yards and 20 pass completions. Aledo has had another great start to their season, as they beat Weatherford and Lone Star in their first 2 games. Sophomore Brant Hayden has stepped into the quarterback role quite nicely, as he had 391 passing yards and 5 passing touchdowns for the Bearcats so far this season. This will be an interesting matchup for both of these powerhouse teams. I'll definitely be watching those games. You'll be able to see all of the highlights on this week's episode of Wingstop Inside High School Sports. Also, make sure you vote on our Hot Play of the Week poll presented by Louisiana Hot Sauce for a chance for your community to move on to compete in the Play of the Year. Here's last week's winner. We also have a great inside story coming at you this week on Wingstop Inside High School Sports.
Right when we got there from the care flight, when there's talk about amputating my arm, of course, and my life is surrounded by football, and especially being a receiver, that's all I do. So that was definitely terrifying for sure. And the surgery was a little over 6 hours. So, and then when I woke up and I got back to it, I saw my arm. Of course, it's a good feeling, but I'm just trying to gain back consciousness. My family's around me, my family, friends. So the future is, get as much use of it as I can. Like, I'm sitting there in the hospital bed, not being able to feel it at all, not being able to move it at all. So we're thinking just movement, anything, even being able to extend my arm, open my hand, feel my hand. It's just, we're thinking of long-term, just like in class or anything, being able to hold a pencil, stuff simple as that. That's what we're looking for, not so much football.
Last week, we gave another GiveMeTheVin.com MVP bobblehead to DeSoto's Shamar Turner. Here on The Warmup, we like to recognize those outside of the sports we typically cover that are doing big things in their sports. This week, we want to introduce you to Alexis Missimo. We met Trinity Bears a few weeks ago. Now we're going to introduce you to her best friend, teammate, and another great soccer star, Alexis Missimo. Lexi is committed to the University of Texas and plays select for Solar Soccer Club. She attends South Lake Carroll and is ranked the #1 player in the entire country for the 2021 class. She spent time in 2019 training alongside World Cup players and led her select team to 2 national championships. Lexi had 62 goals and 49 assists in 32 games in 2019 and is a dual citizen of the U.S. and England. She is considering foregoing her college career and going straight into the pro ranks.
Honestly, I just love traveling with my friends all the time, the memories. I get just experiences, like going to different countries with the national team. Like, it's just honestly an honor to do all of that, and soccer is just what brought me to do all of that. So.
Look out for Lexi as she makes her way through the soccer ranks. Now it's time for y'all's favorite part of the warm-up. It's the extra point. For our first attempt, we have the last round of Name That Thing from our QBs.
Pass on that. Nerf guns for sure know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Nerf guns, come on.
Let's get it. Okay, Nerf guns.
Nerf guns. Always had the Nerf guns. Always had the Nerf guns. Me and my brothers would have wars all the time in the house.
Nerf gun.
Nerf for sure.
Nerf guns.
Oh, Nerf guns. I know Nerf guns. Yes. Oh, I have one of these too. Just don't know what it's called.
Oh, lava lamp.
Lava lamp.
That's a lava lamp.
Lava lamp. A lava lamp. Oh, lava lamp.
I love lamp.
Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp. I love lamp.
Oh, my sister has that. I don't know what that is. Is that the candy? I don't know.
It's like a seashell necklace. I don't know.
Shell necklace.
That's for sure. Is that one of those shell necklaces? Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's been a while.
Necklace. A seashell necklace. I don't know. Pass. Rock necklace. I forgot about it.
Kidding me?
You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Are you kidding me? I mean, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me.
Northside released their new jerseys, and look at these bad boys. They have not one, not two, but 9 different color combos from the Steers. You heard that right, 9 different color combos. That's all we have for this episode. Follow all of Inside High School Sports social accounts to stay up to date on everything going on in the high school sports scene. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube that throughout the week will get you ready for the main event. Wingstop Inside High School Sports on NBC5, Saturday at 6:30 p.m., hosted by Pat Doney. Thanks for watching The Warmup, presented by your local North Texas Geico agents in the Colony, Keller, Arlington, Plano, and Mesquite. To get more information or a quote, go to geico.com/DFW. I'm Ashley Bullington. I hope you're ready for all of the gridiron action.